Keeping our gardens green takes time and, more importantly, water. The amount of water can depend on the size of your yard and the weather, and it can all add up. KITV4's Amberlyn Hayden shows us another way to keep the grass green while saving green at the same time.
Thomas Otaguro spends a lot of time tending his yard, which has a lot of trees and other plants, which requires lots of water. And he wanted to find a way to capture and use the water that runs off his roof when it rains.
I figure, it's wasteful just to let the water drain out. I wanted to store some of the water for the days that it doesn't rain.
So he went to a rain barrel workshop sponsored by the Board of Water Supply. The workshop shows residents how to use a 55-gallon barrel as a catchment tank. It's a gravity flow system where water from the roof flows through the gutters into the barrel and then out a hose hooked to the bottom.
We've had some of our clientele that have come to the workshop speak about using it to clean their fish tanks and to wash their cars or even wash down their driveways. So people are getting more and more innovative with how to use the water.
The Board of Water Supply's Kat Kawai says even residential areas that are prone to dry conditions can benefit.
They should get a rate in return on the cost for the barrel and the workshop, the education piece, which costs $35 per person. They would get that money back in about 3 years.
Otaguro says he easily goes through his barrel from the water board, so he improvised, making more barrels, giving him an additional 120 gallons of water.
The 55 gallons per barrel per household. When you equate all the people that came to the rain barrel workshop over a year, we're saving about 500,000 gallons over the year. So it does add up.
Some helpful tips include keeping the barrel close to the water hose because it can weigh about 400 pounds and keeping it covered to prevent mosquitoes from breeding. Amberlyn Hayden, KITV4 News.
You can also get a really neat pump from Home Depot, because I have that on my water barrel, and you can pump the water out into your bucket. Well, research shows that up to 600 gallons of water can be collected when an inch of rain falls on a 1,000 square foot rooftop. That's enough to fill 12 large fish tanks. For more ideas on building and maintaining a rain barrel, go to the Hawaii Going Green section of KITV.com.